Alrighty, hi everyone, my name is Aiden and welcome back to another stream. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is not another part of our WWE 2K25 My Rise Let's Play. Like I said before, in order to get back to the choice where we could really differentiate the ending of the game, I need to play the entire My Rise again. And I don't think I'll be able to do that during the week. I just don't have enough time, so that's definitely going to be a weekend thing. I'm going to literally put the game on rookie, and I'm going to steamroll through the My Rise journey, getting to the point where we can kind of differentiate between the characters, pick the alternate character, I guess you could say, and see what ending we go through there. Thankfully, though, there is another mode that we can play in this game. There is another mode that has a story, or at least tells a story that's already been told. And that is the 2K Showcase mode. Now, for the past 2 years, the 2K Showcase mode has been borderline unplayable in a streaming sense. Because the way that they did it is that they played real life wrestling, content videos in the matches themselves, and it makes it borderline impossible to stream it without getting copyright issues. They only did it for those 2 years. Thankfully, they kind of reverted back to a place where the cutscenes are in-game. That makes it 10 times easier to stream, and that means I can go through the matches without interruptions the entire time. Not the entire time, but most of the time. So, I'm just going to let you know now how this is going to work, for me at least, is anytime there's a real-life experience, I'm skipping it because it will be copyrighted. It will be a place where I get in trouble if I show you the entire thing. I can't do that. But in-game cutscenes are in-game cutscenes. That's what the game wants you to see. That's what we're going to be playing. And hopefully there is more in-game cutscenes than there is real-life content. We'll see how it goes. This is kind of a trial test for me. If it sucks, I probably won't continue it. But if it's good, we might go for a little while longer. But before we go any further, after that long explanation, if you enjoyed the stream, if you enjoy it, feel free to drop a follow and help support no matter where you may be watching this from. It is completely free to do and greatly appreciated. We got Game Ninja in the building saying, "Hey Aiden, I did some research. Apparently there's going to be more chapters of the game released further down the line or something. There's going to be 5 in total, each taking 10 to 12 hours to complete. I could still be wrong, so take my findings with a grain of salt." I'm not sure. It's never been done before, I'll tell you that much. So if they do it now, I think that's a very good thing, because there's always a story you can tell in a WWE game. But I wouldn't hold my breath on that. Also, in less than 15 hours, I have hit 100% of Sonic Colors Ultimate. You are a true pinnacle gamer. In every sense of the word, Game Ninja. Congratulations. With that being said, it's time for 2K Showcase. I'm pretty sure as soon as I click this, we're probably going to have to skip a cutscene. But again, I'll be vigilant. I'll be ready for it. No, we don't. Cool.
Solo Sikoa lifting Cody Rhodes up. Spear from Roman. Cover. Hook to the leg. Cody somehow survives.
Are you kidding me? How? How did Rhodes survive?
Desire is how, Corey. Grit is how, Corey. This is how bad Cody Rhodes wants to finish his story. What the?
It can't be.
It is!
John Cena's here. Cena's in WrestleMania.
A saving grace for Cody Rhodes. John Cena here to fight off Solo Sikoa.
Solo sent crashing to the outside, courtesy of the franchise.
Alright, here we go. John Cena is here to restore order, take Roman Reigns down with an attitude adjustment in the ring. Oh, say no more. What do you think this is, huh?
Oh, no. Check out
What the?
power from Cena.
Oh, let's go, Johnny boy! Hey! Now get some payback on Solo. Ah, okay. Solo Sikoa. Get up. Get up. Hey, get up. Okay, what's going on? Why is it not working? Why is it not working? Alright. Alright. I'm confused now. I've messed it up. It wasn't working for a little bit there. Alright, how about I just, yeah. That didn't work either. Oh my goodness. Okay. There we go.
And now John Cena with Solo Sikoa and through the announce table.
It's the man he sold his soul to.
Hold on.
You gotta be kidding me.
The final boss is at WrestleMania.
What a moment this is.
Brings back memories from WrestleMania over a decade ago.
Now this is a WrestleMania moment.
Rock and Cena face to face, feeding off the electricity of this crowd.
This is absolutely surreal.
Oh, and Rock with a rock bottom.
You let him do that to you, Cena.
The final boss strikes and Cena is down.
And now The Rock taking off the Mama Rhodes weight belt, and he's going to use it against Cody.
What? Oh.
No way. No way. Guys,
What is going on here?
It's the Shield. Someone get the chair.
We know that music all too well, but
It's Seth Rollins. And a Superman punch by Reigns intercepts Rollins, who's out here in the old Shield gear. Now what? Undertaker's in the ring!
oh my gosh!
the great one face to face with the Reaper at WrestleMania.
Hey, 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 hey! I messed it up. Can I do it again?
Undertaker with the Rock! Choke slam! The Undertaker's back in WrestleMania!
Unreal.
And now Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes struggling to grab a hold of the steel chair in the ring.
Both men struggling to their feet. Roman beats Cody Rhodes. And this could be disastrous for the American Nightmare.
He's got the chair. Roman, think about this.
Poetic justice.
Roman has never forgotten and has never forgiven.
I guess we'll go on to this corner. Which corner are we going to? It's been chaotic. It's finally settled. Now get to the corner. Measure. I'm trying, bro. Yeah, it's a troll. Well, that's fun. I don't think anyone's messed it up as badly as me. It's 2-on-1 out here, Rev! Get him out! He got up again. I need you. What the heck? Solo, get up. Solo! Get up, Solo! I don't think no one's messed it up as bad as I have. This is like the worst introduction I could have ever asked for. Bro, he just keeps getting up! Bro, they have like unlimited health! Can I restart, bro? This is crazy. I'm gonna have a whole match. This is crazy, bro. I blame the game. I tried to go to the corner, bro. Every corner I went to didn't work. Now it was Seth just targeting me. Solo's up. Come here, Solo. Keep getting him, Solo. Thank you.
Roman Reigns setting up, looking for the spear to put Cody away.
No! Cody catches Roman. Crossroads.
And another crossroads.
Looking for the trifecta now.
Finish the story.
Everybody seems to think that WrestleMania 40 was the night the bloodline ended. But anyone who knows us knows that it's going to take more than one bad night to bring us down. If anything, we're just getting started.
We are just getting started. That was the first match. And that's where we skip. We cannot watch those real-life cutscenes, sadly. But this is all about the bloodline. As you could just see, we played as Roman Reigns, but look at all of the bloodline. We've got Rikishi, we've got Yokozuna, we've got Solo, Tamina, Umaga, we got Jay, we got Nia Jax. It's a lot there. So we're going to start off, I guess, with Yokozuna versus Hulk Hogan. Let's quickly read this. Yokozuna has two goals. Make Hulk Hogan suffer and regain the WWE Championship. It's up to you to follow the plan and get it done. Well, since this is not meant to be, for me at least, a necessarily challenging thing, we've already got objectives. I'm actually going to move it to normal. I kind of just want to get through the objectives and play it. I don't want a challenge in this one, because I know there are certain objectives where like you have to do something in 20 seconds. It's impossible to do that on Legendary for me. I ain't even going to bother. So we're going to go to normal. We'll save it. Let's have Hulk Hogan versus Yokozuna. Let's get the show on the road.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an event of international magnitude. Photographers from around the world as they are documenting Yokozuna's every move.
Coming down the aisle with Mr. Fuji is the challenger from Polynesia Islands, weighing 550 pounds, Yokozuna!
One thing, Corey, he's 550 pounds, bigger than he's ever been.
And I understand Hulk Hogan trimmed down so he can have more speed, more endurance. But I'll tell you something, Hogan's got to take him out early.
This is going to answer a lot of unanswered questions from WrestleMania 9. A lot of pressure on the president of WWE for what he did. But this is Yokozuna versus Hulk Hogan. Let the winner be the winner.
One thing's for sure, Hogan will be quicker. He will be faster than he's ever been in any previous title defense.
Well, this is going to be interesting because he's wrestling a fresh Yokozuna this time. Not a man who's already wrestled a 15-minute match with Bret the Hitman Hart.
Well, Hogan and Yokozuna's last match lasted less than 30 seconds when Hogan won the title at WrestleMania.
Well, I can tell you, this match will go much longer. Yokozuna will not be caught by surprise this time.
Look at this. Look at this man right here, Yokozuna. King of the ring.
Listen to this. What a phenomenal ovation for the WWE Champion.
His opponent, coming down the aisle with his manager, the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, from Venice Beach, California, weighing in 302 pounds, the WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan.
You can feel this facility shake, literally moving. The rafters shaking with the ovation of the WWE Champion Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan thrives on these people. He thrives on the Hulksters, the little Hulksters. This is what keeps this man going.
Hulk Hogan's relying on the fans. He wants to hear them cheer. He wants to draw strength from them. But Yokozuna's focused. He has not taken his eyes off Hulk Hogan. He is ready, believe me.
The Hulkster ready for war, and you can bet, ladies and gentlemen, it will be warfare here.
Well, he's been saying for weeks that he is going to be the first man to slam Yokozuna.
Oh, nobody slams Yokozuna.
Well, we'll see. Hulk Hogan wanted to prove it was not a fluke that he beat Yokozuna. And now, we're going to find out if it was a fluke or not.
It is fluke, I reckon. Definitely a fluke. Bro, you attacked a man after a match. Like, come on now. Definitely a fluke.
Coveted by legends and hungry young talent.
Oh, look at that title, man. We're going to watch the whole thing, bro. This is 2K Showcase. We're King of the Ring. Yokozuna. Hulk Hogan. This is going to be a doozy. Let's do this. What do we got to do? Look to wear Hogan down. Lift Hogan up.
Where Yokozuna hopes to regain the WWE Championship he lost in
All right, we can do that.
to Hulk Hogan.
Both men coming in with so much to prove. Hogan wants to prove his controversial WrestleMania win.
Okay, turns out we can't do that.
He's also promised to finally slam the 550-pound
Got him. All right. We're going to make quick work of the Hulkster.
His initial title reign that lasted mere seconds. He knows that a fresh Yokozuna can beat a fresh Hulk Hogan, and tonight is the chance to prove it.
We know the sold-out crowd here in Dayton is
Now hit Hogan with
behind the
3
Hulkster.
heavy attacks.
Hogan is relying on the fans. He wants to hear them cheer. He wants to draw strength.
See, you got 17 seconds to hit. Oh, it's so dumb. I don't like these objectives.
Hogan since the bell rang. He is ready. Believe me.
And then I've messed it up. I won't have enough time, so I've got to restart the match. That is just so bad. Like that. I really do. I think 2K Showcase, they do so many things right. Like, but they just need to change. Like, you don't need to do that.
King of the Ring, 1993. Yokozuna is
Yeah, you better chill, Hulkster.
over his embarrassing WrestleMania loss to Hulk Hogan. Now, Yokozuna has vowed to reclaim the WWE Championship and wipe Hulkamania off the map.
Indeed, the last time he
two shared a ring, it was disastrous for Yokozuna. Mr. Fuji issued a challenge to Hogan on behalf of his client. And 22 seconds later, Hogan was the new WWE champion.
What are you doing?
But that night was mired in controversy as Yokozuna had just been to battle with Bret Hart to win the title. This is going to answer a lot of questions from WrestleMania 9. This is Yokozuna versus Hulk Hogan, and we're going to find out who's the true champion.
Still so much more action to come after this.
All right, we did the time
matchup.
one.
Of course, we have the King of the Ring finals later, but before then, there will be an 8-man tag team match.
Done. What's next?
And the Head Shrinkers on opposite sides.
You want to talk about unfinished business from WrestleMania? Those two teams went to war back in Vegas, and I expect even more hard hits here tonight.
I have to attack his head.
Hogan now. Yokozuna taking the fight to Hulk Hogan. The Hulkster's rocked.
Oh, I gotta do a submission. Ah, I see.
We know the sold-out crowd here in Dayton is firmly behind the Hulkster. Hogan is
What are you doing, bro?
fans. He wants to hear them cheer. Oh no, bear hug of pride. This is not good for the Hulkster.
Well, you reversed it. Oh, come on. Not this.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Come on, bear hug.
Bear hug. Squeeze it. Bear hug. And a way to get out of it is being...
We gotta go to his head now. Work on the head, baby.
Ripping at the eyes. Bombastic claims coming out of both camps coming into this one, gentlemen.
Hogan has claimed in interviews that he will slam Yokozuna's carcass straight through the ring.
There we go.
So hard that it will cause a worldwide earthquake.
Meanwhile, Yokozuna has kept his comments brief, saying, quote, Hulkamania will die. Hogan
Ow.
going down.
We'll see which man's
Hulk,
predictions come
chill.
to fruition as this match rolls on.
Hulk can't pick me up. Ah.
Yoko now. Belly-to-belly slam.
That's got to be the end of Hulkamania.
Jimmy Hart trying to rally. And a kick out by Hogan with authority.
Hulk Hogan's not done yet. Hulk Hogan is coming alive.
Yokozuna back to his feet. Big chop to Hogan. And Hogan starting to hulk up here.
How many times have we seen this over the years?
These massive strikes from Yokozuna having absolutely no effect on Hogan.
Hogan fired up. Hogan's ready to go.
Hogan feeding off the energy of all the Hulkamaniacs.
And here comes Hulk. And Yokozuna being backed up to the ropes. Big boot.
I can't believe Yokozuna's still standing.
Hogan continuing to pour on the offense. A second big boot, but Yoko still on his feet.
Don't let up, Hulkster. Keep swinging, keep firing away.
That boot. Yoko staggering. Stunning,
there we
and he's
go.
down.
Drop the leg, Hogan. Drop the leg.
Hogan. Leg drop. Here's the cover on Yoko, who kicked out of the leg drop.
What? Get Mr. Fuji out of there. Hogan feeding off the energy. Whoa, wait a minute. What is that photographer doing on the apron?
There's a match going on. What the heck?
What was that?
What in the world just happened here?
The fire.
Oh, no. A big splash.
Yokozuna demonstrating his full power. Hogan's in trouble.
Alright, hold on. What do I got to do? Add the ultimate insult to injury and crush Hulk Hogan with your own signature leg drop in the ring. I did that.
Yokozuna on the move.
He reversed it, you son of a Hulk Hogan.
And a big this might be it.
Rope break, ref.
He breaks the ref's count after.
I leave for 15 minutes to get ready for bed and come back to Hulk Hogan and a sumo wrestler. What the hell? That's Yokozuna, man.
The wind up and the pinch. Uppercut. Samoan drop. I just saw the faces on
Look
the
at that.
in the front row turn to stone with that look from Yokozuna.
How do I I want to go to free roam in the camera. How do I do that? Well, Yokozuna is so bad to play with, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Samoan drop.
And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy.
Devastating leg drop. There's that agility and ruthlessness on the...
Has the jam pin. Is this it?
Oh no, let's just pin him now.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Ref!
Somehow, some way, he is...
Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
2. And
And we did it. First match done.
champion.
I can't believe it.
The winner of this bout and new WWE Champion, Yokozuna.
We have the official word. Yokozuna is indeed the new WWE Champion. We may have just witnessed the end of Hulkamania, gentlemen.
There's no may about it, Cole. Yokozuna just conquered Hogan, and every newspaper in Japan is going to be filled with pictures of our new WWE Champion.
Here in the heartland of America, the heart of Hulkamania has just stopped beating.
Alright, we gotta chill, alright? Definitely lasted longer. Sorry, we can't play that, man. We're not allowed to play that.
One of the toughest teams in WWE history.
Nearly 600 pounds of pure
The following
savagery.
contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Alpha at a combined weight of 565 pounds. Samu and Fatu, the Head Shrinkers.
Fair warning, this one may not be too pretty, guys.
You talk about rugged individuals. These are two tag teams that can really bring the fight to anyone that steps in their path.
Yeah, there's about to be a seismic collision in the ring.
If you say so.
This match means so much to the Steiners and to the Head Shrinkers.
Well, the whole world is focusing on WrestleMania 9, and the last thing you want to do is come up on the short end.
Pride is on the line, and as is a stake to the claim of being the toughest team in all of WWE.
Alright, WrestleMania 9. Steiners. They're head scratchers.
The
Let's
Steiner
do it.
brothers getting a tremendous ovation here in their first WrestleMania, and we'll see if they can carry on Michigan's winning ways.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 531 pounds. Rick and Scott, the Steiner Brothers.
The Steiner brothers are one of the most promising tag teams we've ever seen in WWE.
But Samu and Fatu are looking to stomp out any of that promise right here at WrestleMania.
Let me warn the WWE Universe right now. This is going to be a brutal match. Just two heavy-hitting tag teams going at it. Physical, smash-mouth wrestling. And like Saxton said, it won't be pretty at all.
Say no more. Let's get the show on the road.
WrestleMania 9 rolling on with a potential shows.
Nice takedown.
Whoa, whoa.
Step
Ref!
to the pin.
And now a pin of their own.
turn it into a cover of their own. Turns the tables, shoulders down, reverses the pin attempt. Only a 1 count before the kick.
Alright, we'll stop playing.
Was close to over.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Alright, 3 strikes.
WrestleMania 9 shaping up
In the
to be a
corner.
big night in the tag division, guys.
Indeed it
But
is.
first, we'll give it a little bit of a taunt.
Teams competing
There we
now.
go.
And later tonight, none other than Hulk Hogan will lead the Mega Maniacs against Money Inc. for the tag team titles.
Oddsmakers in Nevada have the smart money.
Done.
Hogan leaving Vegas with the gold tonight.
Head Shrinkers versus the Steiner Brothers here from WrestleMania 9. Two hard-hitting, up-and-coming teams at this epic event.
I've seen Samu and Fatu headbutt each other during matches. If they do that
Okay,
for
there we
own
go.
session,
Nice takedown.
Why are you gonna keep pinning me, bro?
And now a pin of their own.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Alright.
He puts him into the corner.
Using the cranium.
The Head Shrinkers and Steiners are two of the
These
brightest
Steiner
young
brothers.
teams in WWE.
Get on my last
They will come
nerves.
to this match with a few years of experience in WCW.
The Steiner brothers earned many tag accolades in WCW, but Rick and Scott have their share of singles titles too.
Meanwhile, Samu and Fatu were never quite able to break through before WWE. You know that has to serve as motivation for the Head Shrinkers tonight.
Right into the head. Oh, we're headbutting as well.
Fine piece of work.
Wow. We just headbutt our tag team partner. Just like that.
Oh, God.
Oh, look at this. So ruthless.
I need you to get up because we're going to run.
Vulnerable to what's coming next.
Got the tag.
You unbelievable.
Time, too.
The Head Shrinkers accompanied at ringside by Alpha, but he's not the only tag team legend serving in a managerial role tonight.
That's right, Michael. Just like Alpha, Mr. Fuji.
We need Rick Steiner.
WWE tag
We're
title
beating.
title
No, we're
wrestler.
beating up.
But now, he's
Bro,
trying to
can we need Rick
Yokozuna
Steiner,
to
man?
the WWE Championship.
And looking at all the top young talent in this ring, I see many other main event stars of the future that could follow.
Come
the
on,
legend
tag.
of Yoko. Ooh.
Tag.
Oh, what a
Tag.
knee strike. Steiner looking powerless to every attack.
Tag.
They're smartly keeping themselves out of the grasp of Rick and Scott Steiner.
There is a method to the madness of the Head Shrinkers.
Oh, what a jumping headbutt.
He managed to get one over on the experienced Steiner there.
Fatu
Oh,
as
man.
brutal as
Hurry up, bro.
exchange.
Before this match began, you heard the Steiner speak backstage. Scott saying, quote, "Me and my brother are going to go out with a game plan and do what we do best, and that's wrestle."
That's all well
Oh,
and good for
my.
the Steiner brothers, but Alpha has gone on record saying that
Into the pin. Can he get him here? And the referee
Kick
stops
out of
the count
one.
before two.
he's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of it.
Boom! Read that one. And there goes Steiner sent outside the ring.
Fatu like a one-man wrecking machine right now, cleaning house.
Oh, look at this, the power by Scott Steiner.
But the tag was made and Scott not aware.
Big kick.
Scott Steiner did not see the blind tag made by Samu.
Oh, this is not looking good for Steiner.
Alright.
And this is what the Head Shrinkers do. Top-tier tag team wrestling. Steiner didn't see the tag, decided to hot dog around.
Hold on. I should probably also mention that my grandfather has been in and out of hospital twice since I was last at a stream. He went back literally earlier tonight. He had to get surgery for carpal tunnel and now has to go back due to pains. I probably won't attend next stream if he isn't home. Oh, I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry to hear that. My prayers will be with your grandfather. I completely understand. I don't know what carpal tunnel is, to be honest,
We are really
but
seeing the amazing skill sets
I'm hoping for the
of all
best.
men in this tag team showcase.
Well, we already knew about the brawling of the Head Shrinkers and the grappling of the Steiners, but men as big as these four behemoths should not be able to fly around the ring like they have thus far.
It is made for an extremely tough act to follow, guys. And he's going to the top.
we're going to go up top.
Up high.
There we go.
Piercing. And just in time, he gets out of there.
toss. Ripped in the hard way. Oof.
Look at this. Just
Man, playing on normal is so peaceful. I literally just doing whatever I want.
Surrounded by all this pageantry, do you think either of these teams is feeling the pressure of their first WrestleMania?
I can tell you that Samu and Fatu truly did not care. Alpha has turned these men into brutal fighters who simply want to destroy their opponents.
The path to resistance means you shrink some heads.
For the Steiners, we know they have big match experience, tons of amateur championship bouts.
R2 Square and
some of WCW's
standing days in your
biggest
corner.
events. But even those can't hold a candle to the spectacle of WrestleMania.
He just reversed the finisher.
And a strong kick out at one.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Tag made. Double team coming. Momentum moving towards Samu's corner.
Seeing some high impact offense.
All right, let's get him stunned.
I'm not sure the head shrinkers are even going for the victory. They just want to destroy the Steiners.
What? I would never.
Here's the tag. Tandem offense on the horizon here. They have their opponent.
Oh, face first.
That's it. No way the Steiners come back now.
And that should be game over.
And the head shrinkers.
The head shrinkers. I said the head scratchers before. My bad. That's silly.
Here are your winners, Samu and Fatu, the Head Shrinkers.
And what a huge win for the head shrinkers tonight.
Samu and Fatu making their family proud.
They're shrinking the head.
Themselves as top contenders in the tag division.
Big matchup. Big win. We got all the objectives. Let's head to the showcase menu. We didn't do that for that last match. I kind of want to read what they have to say. So, it's on you to change history. So, the Head Shrinkers didn't even win this match against the Steiner brothers and guide the Head Shrinkers to a huge WrestleMania victory. Well, what's this one? A bright future for the jump-started if you're able to guide Rocky Maivia to an upset of HHH for the Intercontinental Championship. I'm pretty sure this one did actually happen. So, at least that's something. Let's play as a young Rocky as we take on the game. Or at least before he was the game. Raw. Monday Night Raw.
Here comes the number one contender, at least for tonight, Rocky Maivia.
The following contest.
I cannot see a single fan.
One fall is
Not one.
the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Making his way to the ring is the challenger from the South Pacific, weighing in at 275 pounds, Rocky Maivia.
A blue chip talent with a bright future.
Sounds good to me. Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
The Intercontinental Championship, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
His opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 246 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Helmsley is scheduled to face another challenger at an upcoming show this Sunday, and he's taking the risk, stepping in here against the newcomer, Rocky Maivia.
Well, you can consider it risky, you can consider it overconfident, but any way you look at it, it's a dangerous move by Helmsley to take on an athlete who has been on a real roll. Rocky Maivia has been successful thus far in WWE, and Rocky is focused. Rocky is only thinking about tonight.
Saxton, just curious, have you ever exercised your right to remain silent? I am tired of all this talk about Rocky Maivia. Yeah, he's been on a roll, but it could all come to a screeching halt tonight at the hands of Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
It won't, but I appreciate your optimism, Corey Graves. Rocky sucked at this point in time for
You win
sure.
this title, you are primed for big things.
That IC title's looking good. I want that IC title right now. I have this IC title in my possession. Not the golds, but some sort of toy version of it. A replica, as they might say.
The Intercontinental Championship is on the line here between two superstars.
All right.
Who have anything nice to say about one another. The challenger, Rocky Maivia, and our current champion.
The sleeper is cinched.
A grounded submission. That's not what we needed.
What a great
Whoops.
counter. That'll break it up. Thursday Raw, Thursday. Getting kicked
All right,
off
get out of the ring.
for the Intercontinental Championship. Number one contender, Rocky Maivia, versus the champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Get back in the ring.
And we know Rocky doesn't have the same experience as Helmsley, and that could be a developing story as this match progresses.
And this is where an experienced wrestler like Helmsley can take a young wrestler and pick him apart, take advantage, capitalize, and win.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
All right, let's work on the outside here. Oh, a knee to the face. The classic Triple H knee. Even back in the day.
Right to the
Still just as lethal.
What's it going to take for Hunter Hearst Helmsley to retain his Intercontinental title here? How can he get the better of Rocky Maivia?
Well, the champ needs to put this young upstart Maivia in his place. Uh-oh, the Cobra clutch is applied. The Cobra clutch submission.
All right, cancel.
Elbows trying to free himself, and he escapes.
And conspicuous by
All right, what do you want?
is the butler of Hunter Hearst Helmsley, who has been intervening in matches as of late. Who knows if he might show up?
Yeah, unfortunately, that's
Get
just
up.
another
We got 40
thing
seconds
Maivia
here.
needs to worry about.
Rocky has bigger problems in the ring, gentlemen. Biggest match he's ever had. Live, worldwide television. He's got to have a stomach full of butterflies.
What a reversal by Hunter. These two trading one blow after another. Ooh!
Just teeing off with
Oh, this is not what I wanted.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
This game sucks. What sort of stupid objective, bro? You have to do every objective to get all the
The
unlockables.
Intercontinental title hangs in the balance. Tonight in a match between our refined champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, and the young challenger, Rocky Maivia.
Rocky Maivia has a lot to prove here. The third-generation up-and-comer would love nothing more than to grab his
Can't
first
jump out of the
championship
ring.
tonight and send a message to the WWE that Rocky Maivia has arrived.
But Hunter Hearst Helmsley will do everything in his considerable power
Got that
to stop
neck.
it from happening. And as far as Helmsley is concerned, Maivia is barely even worth his time. And Byron, Rocky has tremendous exuberance, tremendous youth. He's going to be a star for a long time.
I think Rocky Maivia shows more promise than any other wrestlers I've seen come into WWE. You talk about second-generation wrestlers, but with Rocky, you're talking about three
How?
generations. This guy is going to be phenomenal.
One step ahead there. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission. He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Ouch. And Rocky there not showing any signs of being intimidated. Smothering off.
Come on, get up.
Rocky.
The power of Rocky Maivia is too much for Helmsley right now. To the face. What a redirect.
Intercontinental Championship at stake right here in Lowell, Massachusetts. We're expecting an emotional night for all of us, considering that Shawn Michaels will forfeit the WWE.
Let's go. All right, we did it.
Live.
Now you got some momentum. Take to the skies. Hit Hunter with a top rope dive.
Today, I couldn't even get him to crack a smile at all.
Well, that's just because no one's ever happy to see you, Saxton.
What's it going to take for Hunter Hearst Helmsley to retain his Intercontinental? From way up on the side, a double axe
All right, we need a
handle.
reverse now.
Maivia took to the sky and executed that
There we
high
go.
risk perfectly. I don't think Helmsley had that scouted at all.
Get back in here. We're not done.
Getting dominated.
Maivia keeps bringing the...
Hunter whipped into the corner. Nobody home. Rocky hit hard. And now Hunter looks to take over this match.
Helmsley muscling Maivia up to the top turnbuckle in a big right hand.
Helmsley with something big in mind here for his challenger tonight.
Well, this is just blatant disrespect from the arrogant champion.
Almost daring Rocky. Hey, you really want my title? You really think you're going to be Intercontinental Champion?
Up to the top. Hooking Rocky into a superplex. This could be it. Can Hunter capitalize? This could be it. Hook of the leg and a cover, and Rocky stays in it, getting his shoulder up.
Still not enough to put out the flame of Rocky Maivia.
Hunter has to be asking himself, what else do I have in my arsenal? And I think we may get our answer, gentlemen.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time, I believe, before this one's over. Hunter hooking Rocky, taking his time, looking to put him away.
Maivia just collapsed.
This just shows you how much damage Hunter Hearst Helmsley has inflicted on the challenger in this matchup.
I think Maivia's done. Official might want to step in, call this one.
The official checking on Rocky. Hunter Hearst Helmsley believes this is close to being over. Lifting him back up again. Rocky rolls through. Shoulders down. Rocky wins the title.
Rocky Maivia has shocked Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Here is your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, Rocky Maivia.
We have a new Intercontinental Champion.
It was on this night that Triple H became the Cerebral Assassin. He never, ever, ever let someone fool him like that again. This time he drops them on their heads. Crazy. Alright, we still have time for a little bit more matches. We got High Chief Peter Maivia. We're going really back in time here. Now's your chance to create history. So we're not changing history, we're not repeating history, which we're now creating it. And win the final battle in this timeless rivalry. Can you lead High Chief to success inside the steel cage against the Animal? Oh my goodness. Let's go. We're going way back now. Oh, it's on a modern day of Raw too. What's that, day one?
Uh-oh, somebody called the local zoo.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a steel cage match. Introducing first, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 275 pounds, George the Animal Steel.
I'm not even sure the cage can contain this man.
I just want to take a quick look at the cage. I guess not.
And strolling down the aisle, the opponent of George Steele, Peter Maivia.
Always a chaotic matchup.
His opponent from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 275 pounds, High Chief Peter.
Look at that cage.
Steele had better keep an eye on Maivia because Maivia is a true brawler.
Few men can handle the chaos of the Animal inside a steel cage, but I believe the High Chief is ready.
Oh, we might be ready, we might not be ready. I don't know, Chief. I don't know, boss. Couldn't tell ya. Hey! Whoa!
Maivia carrying such pride into the ring.
Very stark contrast to Steele.
We'll see which prevails tonight.
The cage. This is my first cage match.
Steel cage match underway. Peter Maivia versus George the Animal Steele. Most of the matches between Peter Maivia and George Steele have ended inconclusively, but this time we'll have a winner.
These are two very different men, Cole. The High Chief is a man of great pride and respect for the ring, while Steele is, well, he's an animal. I can't think of two opponents with more opposing styles.
You said it, Corey. Let's just hope this one gets taken care of.
Ah, we got the combo.
Gentlemen, we've touched on the differences between Maivia and Steele as competitors. One man based on order, the other on chaos, but it's reflected in their looks, too.
Indeed, Michael. Just look at the sculpted physique of the High Chief and the tribal tattoos on his body.
Oh, no, I didn't want to. I want to try and...
Extremely intricate.
How do I...
Definitely eye-catching.
And Steele is, well...
I want to work the camera a little bit.
Enough hair on his upper torso to classify his fur. Folds in his bald head. He's like a modern-day Neanderthal.
I don't know how to do it. Maybe next stream. I'll figure it out.
Running power slam.
Just breaking down the opponent. When a man like Peter Maivia signs up for a match with the animal, he doesn't know what to expect, just to expect anything in the world.
Peter Maivia knows full well that he's in for some unusual treatment tonight. In fact, Steele often has trouble finding opponents due to his erratic nature.
But when it comes to competition,
I missed my chance. Hold on.
Peter Maivia will take on any competitor, no matter the difficulty.
Not looking good in this position.
He's bleeding.
Into the cage.
Maivia overwhelming his opponent here.
And you can see Steele is struggling.
We don't want to climb.
Weather the storm of the High Chief. Take off. Oh, man.
Just doing my thing.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounding and pounding.
Come on.
Be elated to be in this steel cage against one of his biggest rivals, no less.
Yeah, Byron, we've seen the animal brandish a weapon against Peter Maivia before when it was against the rules. The High Chief better be prepared for Steele to get even crazier.
Oh, Maivia is prepared, all right. The man is extremely... Blast off! Ooh.
We're cooking.
Definitely taking advantage here.
Yeah, and Maivia has really figured the animal out here.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Thigh-crushing.
Well, we've absolutely destroyed him.
Oh, man. Maivia just dominated the animal with that one. Maivia has Steele in his sights, looking to put the animal down.
What's Maivia got here? There's the backbreaker.
Sheesh. That's gotta hurt.
George the Animal Steele might be a bit of an underdog here. In fact, he lost a match by countout to the High Chief.
In Steele's defense,
Wow.
I'm not sure he knows
Can we do that
how to
again?
count exactly or how to read a rule book. So he's got to be happy to be in this cage.
Well, Maivia's called the High Chief in part because of his commanding presence in the ring. He's more than ready for what the animal will throw at him, even inside a cage.
Crucial turnaround there.
Right. Why is it taking so much damage, bro?
Chance for Steele to get some distance and rethink things.
Is this the only objective in the match?
Vertical suplex.
Nice. The animal maybe
We're down.
Prey at this point.
The High Chief closing in on a successful hunt.
My shoulders.
Peter Maivia, very tough, but he also has movie star good looks. Quite the combo.
And it served him well, Michael. In fact, the High Chief has major acting and stunt work credits to his name. And who knows? Maybe we'll see the Maivia name on Hollywood billboards again sometime.
Well, before any of that happens, the High Chief needs to survive this war against the animal.
He's reversing everything now.
Neither competitor giving an inch.
He's trying to make his way up the cage.
Come on now, bro.
Gradually getting closer and closer to the top. Pulls the leg. Oh!
What you think was gonna happen?
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
Hey, put me down.
Maivia really making a name for himself
I'm
in
dizzy.
WWE, but he's had plenty of experience on the way up.
Plenty of championships on the West Coast, but he's made the biggest splash in Hawaii, where he earned multiple tag team titles.
So I can't let you escape through the door. I don't know how quick that is.
In fact, I've heard some consider him the personification of Maui.
And he gets directed into
Get
the
up.
corner.
Big offense could be coming here.
This might be the last match that we do. Let's make it a good one. Continue to put that pressure on. Suplex.
Superplex.
Nice side headlock applied.
Good measure.
George Animal Steel is not a wrestler by
Setting up again.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Maivia can taste it now.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Oh, I don't even have my signature. Oh my goodness.
Nicely done.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
As the arm wringer.
And met with a right hand. Uncorks a thunderous chop.
There we go.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
A stump puller.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Oh wait, we have to win by pinfall submission. Done.
Here's Maivia looking to secure the victory. And the High Chief defeats the Animal.
Man, that took a while, bro. This guy was hard to beat up.
Is your winner, High Chief Peter Maivia.
Anytime these two have faced off, it's been eye for an eye. But the steel cage has finally delivered a decisive victory for the High Chief, Peter Maivia.
George Steele is one tough animal, but the way Maivia faced him in the cage tonight just reinforced what everyone already knew, that the High Chief is one tough Samoan.
Alright, sounds good. We'll see what the next match is. It's Nia Jax versus Lyra Valkyria. King and Queen of the Ring. The Queen's crown is on the line, and while Lyra is no pushover, one error against Nia Jax could be complete annihilation. She is not like most girls, and we're going to have to see what Queen Nia can do in this match in the next stream. Thank you for watching. This was 2K Showcase. A little bit slow, to be honest. Maybe it's because I'm playing on normal. I don't really have the challenge. But I just want to get through the objectives. I don't want to restart every 20 seconds because a time thing failed, if you know what I mean. And I am trying to look to get for all the objectives also. So, yeah, it is what it is. With that being said, we'll take on the next part of 2K Showcase in tomorrow's stream. I don't know how many parts there actually is. We could be towards the end. I don't know. There's like 30 years of history to go through, so I'm assuming we're kind of still at the beginning with 4 or 5 matches being played. That being said, though, have a wonderful and safe day. I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay tuned for more. God bless. Take care. And peace.